Insulation in today. Okay, so that'll all go in. We'll get it inspected on Monday, and we'll start doing like your go-back shear and your drywall next week. Okay. I have all your paperwork up in the kitchen. We'll read through the options and stuff up there. But I'll explain the garage right now while we're here, and then once we get upstairs, we'll read through the options, and then we'll finish through the house. Okay. So you can see all of your gas lines, which are the small black lines right here. Fire sprinklers are all the orange. Fire main. This all runs through the chase, through all of the garages. This will be boxed in. So this gives you a chance to see what it looks like before that. Where you see the spray paint, that just means I have some fire caulking to do later on, kind of like this right here, the yellow stuff. That's all fire caulking. It's part of our fire and safety that we do for the house. Any holes that are drilled through the top plates or that go through the walls, we fill up. Yeah. Okay. So if you do see some spray paint, that's meant to be there. It's stuff that myself and the inspector take care of. Okay. So right over this way, this will be your 4-foot fluorescent light in the garage. It'll be trimmed out later on. That's just the wire ran to it. Right over this way, this is for your water heater. Okay, the water heater stand, we got a bollard. So, you know, if a car ever hit it, it would stop it from running into the water heater. The gas line that runs to the water heater, you can see it all within the walls. The water line, that's your main water shut-off for the water heater. The actual water main to the house stubs in right here, and there's a little on-off switch at the exterior. Okay, so there's another chase that goes along here, so you can just see all of the different. This right here is the line set for your AC. You can see the different stuff that goes through the different chases. Right here is the sub panel. This is where all your breakers will be. Okay, so say your kitchen lights say they shut off one time, you can come flip the breaker. It'll all be labeled inside with a little door, so you know exactly which rooms are which breakers. Right now we just put the cardboard over the top as we shoot texture and do our drywall until we get the finished products inside the home. Then we'll put the finished door on. Okay, but you can see all of your wiring getting pulled back to your sub panel. Okay, garage door button, that's where it'll be located right here, so this will control that. Light switch, okay, and then your fire door is right here. So there's a 1-hour fire door that'll swing in right here. Okay, it's a little bit dark, so a little bit harder to see in here, but this is going to be the laundry room. Okay, again, you've got some chases that are already built out. Okay, your dryer vent right here. Okay, so you'll plug in at the back of the dryer right here, and it goes up and vents out to the side of the house. You've got your electric for that. Then your water supply lines for your washer. Hot and cold drain line right here. Okay, you can see the water lines there labeled red and blue, hot and cold throughout the house. So you'll see that as we go through. Right up above, you've got the fan and a light. Okay, and both of them will be controlled at this switch. Okay, in this storage room they're interconnected, so when you flip the light on, the fan comes on. Okay, that's how we run all of the laundry rooms. Okay, you've got the additional option for the arch doors. That's what these little blocks are for. Okay, so as you go through the house, you'll see them in the various areas. Okay. Your fire door and your front door will not get the blocks. Those are standard packages. The arch doors is for an interior package. Okay?
You know, I'm wondering if we could get something on that so we could use that area for storage.
If I could, I would. I need to build architecturally every house the same. It is dead space under there. But I would have to add additional fire sprinklers and stuff like that, which I can't do. That's plan changing. So, I can't tell you what to do and what not to do, you know, but I know homeowners do some of that stuff when they get in. So, it's usable space, but
I need it all.
Yeah, I understand. And if I could change it for you, I would, but like I said, it's planned stuff I gotta keep. Okay. Air intake right up here. Okay, so you'll have one here. This goes back to your furnace. Okay, this basically sucks the air back to it. And then I'll show you some of the heat registers and cold registers. It's all the same, but I'll show you those as we get upstairs. We've also got handrail backing. You'll see these on the walls right here. Okay, and then your stair rail system. This right here is just temporary. This gets cut out. You've got the posts that go over the top, the finished posts, and the little rail system. So that'll all get put in for you. Throughout the house, you'll see these black strips, or where it looks like different colors right here. Right here is planing. They smooth down, basically sand down any humps or high spots. And then this also does the same thing. It furs out. So we put big straight edge levels on the walls, make sure it's nice for you for when we get your drywall, so you don't have like any humps and stuff in your drywall or seams. So that's what all that is. We can actually take a quick look outside. Same kind of thing. It's a little, watch your step as you come out. This actually is the scratch coat. You can see how it looks. It's got the finger marks. That's kind of what the scratch coat looks like. They're putting the brown coat on the backside right now. You'll have a light right here. You got your doorbell. And then right over here is where your AC will sit. The water main will be shut off right there. Okay. And your address light is right there. Okay, so this is kind of how it looks during the rough framing and finish of your stucco.
Wow.
Okay.
Do you know what color the outside's going to be?
Every building has a different color. I've got all the color schemes and charts in my office. I haven't back checked it yet because I'm not at that stage yet.
Okay.
But if you want to see it, the sales can give you a. They've got a little binder with all of the color schemes, and they can show it to you. Yeah.
Okay.
So right in here, at the base, you'll see some of the foaming that we do. You'll see some of the rock wool at the chases. That's it's all part of our fire and sound. Every 10 feet vertical or 10 foot horizontal on the party walls, we need to have that rock wool, or we need to have the any penetration seal. So you'll see that throughout the house. I'll point some more out up here. Watch your step right here as you come over. That's a block out for the gypcrete. All the flooring in here will have what's called gypcrete. It's like a concrete that gets poured, and it's for sound reduction. Your neighbor has it up above you as well, and it really knocks the noise down. So that's what that blocking's for. I'll show you some of the areas that have it in the voids. Actually, there's some of it right there. In the voids, we get that poured as well, so that your whole house, your whole flooring system has that gypcrete. Okay. Again, you got some of the blockouts. Okay. At your electric boxes, you'll see the drywall that's inside. That's a rated box, so that helps for noise reduction and for fireproofing. Okay. So you'll notice that throughout your can lights in the house. Okay. Again, all the orange piping in the wall is sprinkler systems. Okay, and then I'll point out the other stuff as we go. But you got your phone and cable right here. Okay, this is the area for your family room.
Okay.
Right over here, some outlets on your party wall. Okay. And I apologize, we got the drywall stacked, so we kind of have to shuffle around. This is just how it is in this stage of the framing. We might actually, we'll see more if we go around. Okay.
So you use R13, R19.
We use both. You do have the interior upgraded package for floors and interior walls. So your whole house will be insulated, ceilings, floors, all your walls inside. We'll go over the options right now.
You know, I don't know, I was wondering, do we get a cable in the kitchen?
You only get phone. Yeah.
Is it too late for cable?
Yeah, because I'm already insulating, and tomorrow I'll be putting my go back shear and drywall.
We didn't think of that.
But let me go over all the options with you that I have right now.